my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you guys a full face of first impressions. So like I said in my last drugstore haul, I let you guys know that if you guys wanted to see first impressions of any of the products, to let me know in the comment section. Lots of people were saying a lot of the products already, but I thought I should do a whole full face of it just so you guys can see how the products are going to work out. So this is the makeup look that I came up with all of the products. Let me know what you guys think. But if you guys are curious to see what products I tried out, then obviously keep on watching. But before we do jump into the video, if you guys are still not part of the Birdie family and would like to join, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that ring bell notification. Very important. That way every time I upload new videos, you guys can all be notified. But yeah, if you guys want to know how these products worked out, then just keep on watching. Alright, so we're going to start out with the eyes. I'm going to apply a primer. Now, I do want to use, obviously, the new Maybelline palette, but someone did tell me in the comment section in my last video to use a white primer because they said that the colors are going to show up a little bit better. So I'm going to apply this one. It's also new for me. I've actually never used this one, but this is from LA Girl, and it's the Pro Primer, the high definition eyeshadow primer, and it is in the color white. So I'm going to apply this as my base all over my entire lid. Now going into this palette, let's see. We're gonna take the color Berry Eyes first and apply this as our transition shade. Okay, so far that color blended out nicely. I didn't have any problems with it. Now I'm going to take the color Coral Punch, and I'm also going to apply this on the crease. This one does have a little bit of shimmer, but it looks more like on the matte side. So I think that'll be okay. I'm taking back my E40 just to make sure that everything is blended out. Alright. Now with a new brush, now I'm going to take this super beautiful color called Ice Pop, and I'm also going to be applying this on the outer part of the eye and a little bit into my crease. Okay, so far I'm a little shook, you guys, not gonna lie. This looks really nice and pretty. Okay, I definitely have to say I am really digging this palette. Like, so far, the colors are working out nicely. I'm going back with my E25, making sure that this is blended out. So I do want to try out these eyeshadows, but I'm going to wait to use it in the inner corner of my eye. Because right now, what I do want to try out is the Eco Soul loose eyeshadows. This one is in the color CR01. I can't even see the actual real name because this is written in another language. So, but yeah, CR1, I think that's the color. But yeah, it looks like this. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna apply this all over my entire lid, and then we'll test out going back to the Maybelline palette once I'm done with the face makeup. That way we can apply the inner corner eyeshadow and also the brow bone highlight and see how those eyeshadows work out. That way we can, you know, try a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna apply this all over my lid. Oh man, what the hell is this? You can't even see anything. Let me pick up a little bit more product. Okay, so it is looking really pretty, but I can see like a little bit of the buildup of this eyeshadow. Like, I'm trying to separate it. But I mean, yeah, I guess it still looks really pretty. Or what, you know what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna take this eyeshadow first and lay it down all over the lid and then apply this on top of it. Let's see how that looks. I'm gonna take a new brush. There we have the eyeshadow. Now we're gonna apply the Eco eyeshadow. What the fuck, man? Not working, guys. Not working. Let me just try to pull it out of here and try to like put it on my finger and see if that helps. Right, after struggling a little bit, there we have it. I mean, once it's already on, it does look really pretty, but I mean, is it really worth it to go through all that? I'm gonna finish off the other eye and we'll move on. Now I'm gonna try also an eyeliner. I've never actually tried this eyeliner. I don't think it's new, but I've never tried it, so I'm gonna try it out. And this one is called the Curvitude Liner, so I'm gonna see how this one works out to make a wing liner. Okay, there we have the wing liner, you guys. It looks pretty black, you guys. Okay, so there we have it. I do like the way that it's also shaped. It reminds me a lot of the Sigma brushes, the eyeliner ones, because, you know, it's a lot easier to create your wing liner. So I actually do like it. Now for my mascara, I do also have a new one. I've never tried this one. It's called Worth the Hype. So we're gonna see how this works out. It's not that bad. It really separated the lashes nicely. I'm also gonna try this black eyeliner. This is from LA Girl. This is actually new. This is called the Perfect Precision Eyeliner, and I'm using the color Very Black. So I'm gonna apply this on my waterline and tight line. It does look really, really black, you guys. I'm gonna pop on my lashes and then we're gonna move on to our face. So for our face, I'm gonna use this Neutrogena Shine Control Primer and see how this feels on the skin. What the fuck is this? Why does it feel like a face scrub? Okay, this feels extremely weird on the skin. You can feel like little... I don't even know what you want to call these, but it feels like a freaking face scrub. Why? And it has a weird smell. Nope, I can't do that. It feels weird and I don't want to put the foundation on and then see little like, no. No. I'm just going to apply my LA Girl Pro Prep Primer because I don't know what the hell that is. And I do not like the way it feels on my skin. Let me know if you guys have used it and you guys have the same problem. Maybe I just got a bad one. I don't know, but I'm not using that on my face. Hell no. So for the foundation that I want to use today is the new Revlon one. This is the Insta Filter foundation. I'm using the shade 210. So we're going to see how this applies. It's very interesting because you literally pull it out of the sponge. I'm not going to blend it out with the sponge. This is just too weird for me. I'm not used to this. But I'm just going to apply it on my face and then I'll blend it out with a sponge. Okay, the foundation is not that bad, you guys. Like, I'm actually really digging this foundation. So this isn't like a high full coverage foundation, but it's just like a nice everyday coverage, and it just overall like makes the skin look nice. I like the way that this feels actually on the skin. Just has a funky smell to it. That's the only thing. So now for my concealer highlighter, I'm going to use this one from L'Oreal. This is the Magic Lumi. So I'm using the color medium. I'm going to try this one on its own and see how it looks. Alright, so I'm not like too crazy about the concealer, but it did the job, you know? So we're going to move on to setting it now. So now moving on to the powder, I am going to finally use the Fit Me powder. Lots of people said that they love it. So I'm so excited to use this. So we're going to see how it works out for me. Oh my god, you guys. I do have to say this powder does look so nice. Oh my god. I'm literally shocked. It just kind of melts into the skin or something. Like, I don't know. It just makes also the foundation look nice. I like it. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to take the color Ice Pop again and apply this on my lower lash line. Gonna take my Coral Passion and just blend the outer edges. So now I'm gonna take the color Main Squeeze and apply this on the inner corner of my eyes. Oh, that looks really pretty, you guys. Ooh. Wow, that makes a really pretty inner corner highlight, you guys. Now I'm going to take the color Sherbet and apply this on my brow bone. And then you want to take your blending brush and just make sure to blend this out. So now I'm going to take this CoverGirl brow pencil. This one is in the color Rich Brown. I've actually never used their brow pencils before, so I'm going to see how this one works out. Okay, I really am loving this brow pencil. Like, it's working out really nicely. Wow, not bad. So going back to the face, you guys, I'm gonna use the Ruby Kiss by Kiss 3D Contour Powder Palette. We're gonna see how this one works out. I'm super excited for it, so let's see how we do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually mix these two colors together and then see what we get. It's actually blending out so easily. Okay, there's the contour palette. I still don't know how I exactly feel about it, but I mean, it did the job and it blended out like pretty nicely. So far so good. And it was like, I'm telling you guys, this one was really hella cheap, so I'm very impressed. But now I'm gonna move on to the blush. I'm gonna use this one from Maybelline in the color Rose. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Oh yeah, this is a nice color. Ooh, yes. All right, for my highlighter, I am going to use the Revlon highlighter palette. So this one is called Sunlit Dream. And I'm going to take this color because when we swatched this, when we were doing the haul, I really liked the way that it looked. So I'm going to use that for my highlight. Woo! Looking at it up close, I can kind of see a little bit of the highlight looking a little chalky, but it's not that bad like other ones where it's literally so bad that I'm like, oh god, no, like let me try to take this off or something. But this one looks pretty nice. I'm not mad at it. So the last step is now to try the setting spray, this one from Revlon. So I'm gonna use this to set all my makeup and see how it makes our makeup look. I'm kind of like happy with the way the makeup looks right now. So I hope this doesn't ruin it. Wait. Okay, the nozzle on this is so nice, you guys. Like, it just, like, so soft. Like, I don't know. I really like the way that it just applied the setting spray. But anyways, it didn't ruin my makeup, so that's the good thing. It's actually drying out really fast. Let me just, I feel like I didn't apply enough. Usually I go crazy with my Fix Plus, so I'm used to kind of like waiting for my face to like dry for a little bit. I don't know if I did apply enough. I don't know. I don't want to do it too much, so we're going to leave it at that. But now we're going to move on to the lips. So for my lips, I'm going to use the Katy Kat Matte Lipsticks. This one is in the color Pink Paws. So it's a really cute pink color. I would do nude, but since we have like the coral peachy type of vibes, I thought this would like go cute with this. But we are going to be applying a gloss on top of this. So first I'm going to apply this, see how it looks on the lips. Okay, it's a little too pink for what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and make it more of a nude color, applying this one on top. It's also from the CoverGirl lipsticks, but this one is the nude one. So I'm going to apply this on top. Now for my gloss, I do want to use the NYX Lingerie lip glosses. I'm really excited for these to see how it's going to work out. But I do want to do the very glittery one just because it looks so freaking pretty, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I'm going to apply this one that's the glitter one. Ooh, this looks really pretty and they feel really comfortable. They're not sticky at all. That's the way I like my glosses. But yeah, here's what the gloss looks like. Alright, my love, so this is the final look once we're all done with the makeup. I actually have to admit, I really love the way that this makeup look came out. It's very obvious the products that it really like worked out for me and the ones that, yeah, no, like I'm not gonna be using them again. And they're pretty easy because the majority of the products, all of them I did really enjoy, except the primer. The primer was like the #1 thing that I was just like, oh no, you're going back. We don't want you here. Like that, I don't know if I probably just got a bad one. That's what I'm really trying to think of, because I don't know why they would have like those little like, yeah, I don't even know what to call them because I don't even know what the heck it is, you know, but it just doesn't feel nice on the skin. And then obviously if we were to apply a foundation, you can actually pick that up right away. Like the foundation is going to bring out all of that texture. So I couldn't imagine what my foundation was going to look like if I had not taken it off. So that's going back. The other things that I don't really like are the Eco Souls eyeshadows. These really suck like to apply, but once they're on, like, yes, they look so freaking pretty. Like I really like the way that it looks on the eyes, but I'd rather just stick to the L'Oreal ones. The L'Oreal ones with a brush, they do the job. They go on. They're super easy to blend too. Not like these that you have to get it with your finger just to warm it up so it can kind of like dissolve it and not make it look so patchy, if you know what I mean. But some of the things that I really highly recommend is the foundation and the powder. Foundation and powder, oh my god, they're so amazing. I do see myself using it a lot more now, especially the powder. The powder, so freaking bomb. And also the palette in general, if you guys have been wondering if it's good or not, it really is good. But I think that a white eyeshadow base did help a lot, so I do suggest, use a white eyeshadow base. But other than that, these colors are really pretty. They're very appropriate for the summertime too, so I think, it's a steal if you get this. But yeah, I think that's it, my loves. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this whole full face of first impressions. If you guys did and would like to see more like these, don't forget to give me guys a thumbs up. You guys know you guys help me with that. But also, if you guys are still not part of the Birdie family, what are you guys waiting for? Don't forget before you leave to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that rainbow notification. That way every time I upload new videos, you guys can be notified. But yeah, I think that's it, my love. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Okay. Oh, ya regresó la pinche mosca. ¡Tarararara! El gato volador. El gato volador. Dame tu cosita. Ay. Dame tu cosita. Ay. Ay. Dame tu cosita.
Salud.
I hate when se me cae el pinche feeling in the nose. Ya hasta el último. Why? So sí quisiera probar estas dos. ¿Probar? What? Dame tu cosita. Ay, ay.